Sweetness. Hey, there you are. Oh my God. Come here, you. I don't care if you're sweaty. Hug me. I will hug you in any state, anytime. You did amazing. Yes, you did. You fought so hard. It was exciting and really, really close. The crowd was so into it. It was so loud. I don't know if you could hear it. You were in the zone, but you did incredible. I'm so proud of you. Truly, like giddy with pride for you. Can I see the medal? Oh, it looks so nice. And wow, heavy. Is it real silver? I suppose not, but still, it's awesome. You are awesome. You ready to go? Do you still have team stuff to do? Admin stuff? I don't know how it works when you place in one of these things. Okay then, we can head out if that works for you. How about we go get milkshakes on the way home? Of course, really big milkshakes, and maybe fries too. We need to celebrate. Celebrate you, of course. Come on, let's get out of this crowd. Looks like the event is starting to break up anyway. Ooh, it's a nice night. That was a long tournament. Really good, though. Hey, you okay? Yes, you. Are you okay? You aren't hurt, are you? I mean, of course you're exhausted. You fought a lot today. You left it all on the mat. You gotta be dead on your feet. You'll probably be really sore tomorrow, too. No, it's more than that. It's more than tired. Hey, look at me. Here. Come here, sit with me on this bench. Please? Thank you. Okay, so what's up? Something on your mind? You can tell me. You know you can tell me anything. You're disappointed. Hey, it's okay. I understand. It makes perfect sense. Of course you wanted to win. You wouldn't have worked so hard if you didn't want to win. You don't sound silly at all. Stop that. Don't be so hard on yourself, please. It's totally normal to feel like this. Yes, it is. I mean, okay, I'm super proud of you for getting as far as you did. Second place is outstanding, and you earned every bit of it. But I know you weren't just there to have fun. You wanted first place. You worked your ass off for first place. You did everything you could, and it showed. Everyone watching could see how hard you tried. And in the end, it didn't happen. So, of course, it's okay to be disappointed in that. But that doesn't mean I'm disappointed in you, or that anyone else is either. Of course not. I'm just proud of you. Proud and happy and just so excited for getting to see you do so well. And your team is proud of you too. You scored higher than any of them. You represented. That's nothing at all to be ashamed of. You dominated every opponent but one, and that one you gave a hell of a run for their money. Yeah, I know. For you, it's not quite enough. And right now, in this moment... Hey, sweetness. Here, hold my hand. Let's break this down a little. It's been a really long day. You're exhausted. You've been fighting match after match, working your way through the brackets. The pressure, the adrenaline, it's been going all day long. Emotions running high. And before that, you've been training. For months and months, you've been on the mat, working, all with the goal of winning here. It's been in the forefront of your mind for a really long time, and now it's over. Just like that, it's over. One long day and that's it. So now comes the crash, physically and mentally. Exactly. You're probably feeling a whole lot of things, a jumble of emotions. You're not expected to parse it all right now. No, right now all you need to do is hydrate, rest, and recover. And if possible, be at least a little proud of yourself, or at least don't kick yourself around so much. Like I said, it's okay to be disappointed. It's totally reasonable, honestly. This has been your focus for such a long time. You did everything you could for months and months now. You put so much passion and enthusiasm into it. You worked harder than anyone I've ever seen. So it's important that you keep in mind that not winning doesn't mean you didn't do enough. Sometimes these things just happen. You work as hard as you possibly can and you get second place. Besides, you beat so many people to get to that point. I know, it's a small consolation right now. Right now, you're frustrated and disappointed and annoyed at yourself. You're running things back in your mind, trying to figure out where you might have done something differently. Because I know you, sweetness. You're driven. You're ambitious and strong, and I love that about you. Of course I do. Everything you're feeling is valid. Be frustrated, be disappointed. But if possible, also try to be proud of how far you've come. Because you've come so incredibly far. Remember when you first started? How hard everything was? You almost never won a match. But you kept trying, you kept going out there. And you worked out at home too, working on yourself. Now look at you, you are so capable. You have changed so much, and all for the better. Your team, your supporters, everyone's so impressed with you. And of course, I'm your biggest fan. I've seen how much you've done and how hard you've pushed towards your goals. Every time you step on the mat, I'm proud of you all over again. I know, right now is hard. It feels like failure after everything you've done, but it's not a failure, not really. You gave it your all, everything you had. That's all anybody can do. You can't ask more of yourself than your best. Well then, there will come a time when your best is good enough. When your best is better than everyone else, not just almost everyone. Because you will keep working and keep fighting. I can see that in your eyes. You're frustrated, you're down, but you're also fired up. There will be other tournaments, and you can decide if you want to participate in them, if you want to train for them, all that. This isn't the last chance you'll have to get gold if that's your goal. Today it wasn't entirely your day, but not because of you. You did everything you could. You did everything right. You worked your ass off and it showed. You put in the effort at every turn. I can't imagine anything you could have done differently, either leading up to today or today itself. There will always either be someone better than you or someone trying to unseat you as the best. No matter what happens, the fight continues, as long as you want to keep at it. Today you went up against someone who had the advantage, and you learned a lot, because that's one of the best ways we can learn, by losing. We lose, we learn, we get better. You wouldn't get any better if you just fought people worse than you all the time. I understand, I do. The drop is real. It feels like wasted energy, but it wasn't, and I think logically you know that. You still love doing it. You want to keep doing it. You want to get better and better and show them what you're capable of. And I know you will. You will do all of that and more. You're not the quitting type, sweetness. Hey, if you ever do want to walk away or even take a break, I support that. There is such a thing as pushing yourself too hard. I don't want you to become obsessed or unhealthy about it. But for as long as you want to keep working at it, I'm there for you. I will cheer you on every step of the way. Always. You looked amazing out there, you know. I was completely in awe of you. Honestly, you blow me away. Me and most of the people watching. And you earned the hell out of that medal. Silver is beautiful. Gold will be next. Okay, well, should we go get those milkshakes then? Awesome. Let's do that and then get you home. You can shower, rest, and process everything until you feel okay again. And if you want to talk, I'm right here. Love you too. Come on, gorgeous. Milkshakes ahead. Hey, sweetness. Special shout out to this audio's randomly selected Sweetness patron, Aquaholic. Thank you so much to all of my patrons. You make this channel possible. If you like what you hear, be sure to hit the subscribe button below. Leave a like, and check out the links in the description for my other channels and ways to get cool perks for supporting me. Thanks for listening.